Um,
Okay.
I'm white, so I don't get a
Okay.
say.
I'm brown, so hey, I don't know. I guess I could be old dirty bastard or whatever.
You know what? Good enough. So, introduce yourselves.
Okay. Hi, I'm Internet Rain. I'm the hacker trapped inside your PC that's stealing all your CPU to make breakcore.
And good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, whoever the hell damn it is on there, wherever you're living. Hey there, boys, it's me, Demon, Dokuro Scarmiglione, hell's musician turned VTuber because kids don't sell the soul to the devil no more.
Oh, we are here together to inflict torture upon ourselves, and potentially to you as well, dear viewers, as we go through all 318 of what, my dear co-hosts?
Of the YouTube Billion Club.
Oh god, yeah.
Yeah.
So, care to go through your thought processes before we go into the songs? Going into this?
Bold of you to assume that we think.
Well,
Yeah, fair.
okay. Um, these motherfuckers really said, "Hey, let's all like start this review thing and let's torture ourselves by just going through the most popular songs on YouTube." And it was a really fucking bad start.
Okay,
Holy shit.
Don't put the blame on me, and don't put the blame on me. Vesper came to me and was like, "Hey, I got a gun. I think we should shoot ourselves in the face. Wanna rub down to this?"
Hold on
Look, you
now.
can't blame it all on Vesper.
I put the gun in your face, you guys loaded up the bullets, you put it in your mouth, and then Maluma started playing.
Shut the fuck up about that.
We'll get to fucking Maluma. We'll get to Maluma later.
We're not even there yet.
Look, I did in fact load up bullets. I did go through on YouTube and put together the playlist that we are using to put this shit together. So I did in fact load the bullets into the gun, in the magazine, into the gun. And yeah, it was just all that took turns firing.
And I guess I was the one who said to told Vesper, "Yeah, okay, you can buy the gun. It's okay."
Yeah, I mean, you could have said no. I would have found someone else. I would have done this myself. But no, now that we got that part out of the way, I wouldn't say it was all bad. There's, like, despite the fact that there's a lot of incredibly poppy trash, some of the greatest songs of all times are also on here.
True.
But, like, statistically, they're, like, a little bit ahead of the playlist, not right where we are.
I'd say a few of the stuff here I could argue belongs on the GOAT list, but we'll get to that eventually.
It was alright. This one is just okay.
Yeah. Dokuro, do you want to start us off?
This is because I'm Hispanic, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay.
You'll be seeing that I'm going to refer to you for a lot of this.
I do
Hispanic, a lot of the Hispanic songs on this list.
I do have to interject and feel like we need to yell like something like "We're counting down," like fucking Todd in the Shadows does.
All right.
Look, as much as it will be an honor to be compared with Todd in the Shadows, don't think that we're making some sort of great fucking think piece of music. We're just three fucking idiots saying, "Oh god, these songs so fucking suck."
Isn't that just his top 10 list at the end of the year?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, but at the end of the year, but he also does a top 10 good best songs at the end of the year, so he balances it out.
True.
Well, you know what? If you want to do another video where we go through the top 10 best songs of each year, we can do that too.
Oh my god.
But it will take a lot of time. Anyway, we're not here to discuss the good. We're here to discuss the bad. And boy, are we starting terribly. So there's 4 songs that do not have music videos, but yet still had over 1 billion songs. And the first one of these is by Danny Ocean, called Me Rehuso. Anybody want to go first, or is everybody putting out the fucking hard work on the Latino?
We're putting all the hard work on the Latino. We're going full stereotype, baby.
Oh no!
All right, let the Mexican take care of the construction work, huh? I see how it is. Ah,
God fucking damn
Look.
it!
Listen, Neto can take the next one, and then I can take the next one, and it'll
oh yeah,
work out perfectly.
it'll be fine. It's fine. It's fine. Look, all I can say about this is basically white noise reggaeton. I gained nothing of value while listening to this. There's no instruments. It's just the dembo, the bass, Danny singing, and sometimes there's a synth that sounds like the demo version of the first note of M85's Midnight City.
Okay. Neto, what are your thoughts?
I mean, it's been at this point a week since I've listened to this song. It has pretty much escaped my fucking brain. I
So what did
think
you have written
I
down?
wrote down that I said it's like okay, I guess it's basic reggaeton.
Okay, I had this written down as Holy Mother of Generic Popism, brother. Like we got the babies and the girls, and a very annoying but scientifically like constructed catchy instrumental, so really nothing to write home about. I don't understand how this has a billion views, other than maybe one summer we had a really dry spell, and Latin America needed something to play in the background.
You'll notice that that's a motif with a lot of reggaeton over here.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get to that.
It's gonna get bad. Oh,
It's gonna get so bad. All right, Neto, do you want to take the next song?
Sure, I'll do us the next. Okay, number 2, we have Camila Cabello, Havana. And holy shit, I really, really don't care about this song. It's like, it's one of those songs that you hear in the grocery store all the time, but it's also not that annoying. It's white noise. It just plays on the background. You don't pay attention to it very much. The lyrics are, for the most part, kind of nonsense. I just remember hearing Atlanta mentioned in it. That's about it. It's nothing. It's a nothing pop song.
All right. I also mostly agree with that. I'm not sure what Cuba did to have this be the most popular piece of media ever related to it, other than like I don't know, Che Guevara. Like, and this is like the most TikTok song ever before TikTok even existed. Like, when I listen to it, it's like, okay, you made this specifically so it could be used as a sound clip for like white girls dancing, and yeah, like you said, like Atlanta was mentioned, and it just doesn't feel like the topic of Havana is really anything but like a backdrop to do the whole Havana Unana thing, which I guess, it's catchy. It's really catchy, but there's no energy to the song. There's no substance to it, and I don't get it.
well,
That's all.
I guess I'm gonna have to have a little bit of a dissenting opinion here because, yeah, like the verse and choruses, like every time Camila Cabello's on it, it's perfectly serviceable. Nothing to write home about, but also nothing to get incredibly angry about. Until a minute and a half in, when Young Thug comes in and carries the song, baby. That's my girl right there, Young Thug. When the fuck is Ice Cootie coming out?
When he's
That's about
done
it.
being like, I need mommy's feet in my mouth.
Look, the judge said he can't tweet about Thug shit no more. So you have to take him being horny on Twitter.gov.
Well, maybe
Oh,
he should change his name to Young Freak instead of Young Thug.
I think that's already taken.
Next song.
Oh, Vesper, you take this one.
Oh boy, howdy. Number 3, Sad by XXX Tentacion. On my notes, I have written down, I hate you, 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 I hate you. Get this incel shit out of my ear. That aside, this song is entirely made out of its chorus, because it's not the beat, which is absolutely bland and boring. It's not the lyrics, which will make you want to claw your eyes out with how much. Like there's a good way to do angst, and this is not good angst. This is like, I'm a piece of shit, and I will never admit that ever. And how dare you point that out and want to have distance from me? I will kill myself. And I hate this. I hate this so much. Get this whiny ass bitch, woman beating bitch out of my ears. Rest in piss.
You can tell he doesn't
Alright.
have a very high opinion of it.
Yeah. I don't know how you get that, but you know.
And I can say that Vespertine Valentine does not have high opinions of this XXX Tentacion man.
Mm-hmm.
Just to put it lightly.
And do you?
I was gonna let
What are your
Dokuro
opinions
go
on
first.
Sex and Tentacion?
I was gonna let Dokuro go first. I interrupted him. I'm sorry.
It's fine. It's fine. I'm used to being interrupted. It's sad. Like this song. Get it? It's comedy. No, but for real. I don't have the biggest exposure to fucking XXX Tentacion, but I do remember when he first blew up when he was doing like hyper aggressive trap with like Ski Mask and produced by Ronnie J and shit. Like hashtag Unsipinting Yahoo, Young Brats, or King of the Dead. And then for some reason when he released his first album, mixtape, he just decided to mix out fuckboy music. If you want something
Because he
that
appeals
sounds
to
like
teenagers.
good, go listen to Use World or Lil Peep.
Neto? What do you have to say?
It's fucking mid. It's so goddamn mid. The beat is soft. It's just soft and squishy and like mellow. And like X has no fucking bite, no grit to him. I heard of him for the first time through the track Look at Me, and this shit does not fucking gel with me. I do not like it. I do not care for it. I went and listened to Look at Me instead afterwards. I was like, okay, at least if I'm gonna listen to a woman beater, I have to at least hear him be angry as fuck. Anyway, this song is like shit. I don't like it.
Alright.
Right.
I'm glad we're all in agreement of our very moderate opinions on this.
Very moderate opinions on this dead man.
I mean,
Anyways, Dokuro, next. Song
all
for
right,
you,
next up. Yeah, I feel like Neto can take this one. I mean,
Okay, I guess I'll go for it. It's Dinoro and Gigi Di Asgotino. Fucking, I guess that's
Agostino.
in my mind. All I wrote was it's EDM. I literally don't know what else to say. I mean, I guess a song was like kind of chill, but like it was just very, very mid 2010s sounding EDM.
Okay, I mean, I understand as well because all I have written for this is acceptable white people club music. Like the kind of clubs where you go to and you're like, wow, it's kind of lame over here, and then you leave 15 minutes in, wondering like why you waited 3 hours in line. Yeah, I have nothing to say about it. Honestly, it's just extremely generic, and once more, I don't understand what brought it up here.
All I can say is that it's pretty cool that it samples L'amour to you, that and then somehow it just makes it so bland. That's about it. That's everything I got. I got nothing else.
Bland.
So, on average, I think we can all agree that this is like stale bread, the song.
Yeah,
Yeah. Oh, a cracker, if you will.
a cracker. There's a
I can't say that. I know you're gonna get me in trouble.
I mean, I can say that because I have no hate in my heart.
Shut up, Dokuro.
Don't worry. I'll give Dokuro C pass. The C word pass.
I know you're gonna get the video taken down. Dokuro has enough Dokuro has enough hate comments waiting up for fucking Carol G as soon as that comes up.
I forgot Carol G is coming up.
Like, but at least that's okay because it's Hispanic.
Mm-hmm.
So everybody's Hispanic.
Alright, next song. Beauty and a Beat by Justin Bieber featuring Nicki Minaj. I can go if you'd like.
Yeah, go ahead.
Sure.
I was gonna say, like, yo, this bass kind of rocks. But also, I'm a bit of a slut for a good bass in anything. However, the Justin Bieberisms are very annoying. You know, his old vocal inflection, his tendency to, like, strain certain words and, like, try to make them sound catchy and it falling flat on its face. For Nicki, I said, what the fuck is this verse? This is awful. I don't know if Justin was, like, still 14 when she wrote this. But if he was, then Jesus Christ. He might have been, because she mentioned him dating Selena in this one. So again, Jesus Christ. I know your husband's a pedophile, but you don't gotta be one either. Every song is like, everything in the song is just generic popisms, like slapped together, which means you could pick out parts from the song and put them together in different artists and make a good piece of music, but this is not it. That is all.
I'll go next. I really don't have much to say beyond what Vesper said. It does have that recession pop and that from the very tail end of the era, that recession pop sound with some slight EDM elements, but I'm not particularly fond of them. Or Nicki's verse. It's like the canary of the coal mine of music, because it seems like everything after this just kind of went to shit. That's about it.
I guess I'll give my daring opinion. It's okay. It's like early 2010s dance pop. Has the rap feature from Nicki Minaj. It's like okay. It's of its time. I don't know what else to say. I really, really couldn't give too much of a shit about this song. I entirely did not pay attention to Nicki Minaj's verse. It was like, alright. That's my hot take.
Okay, Nicki ekes it out. Justin was 18 when the song came out.
Oh, was there actually some like lewd lines or something in the song? Like I said, I literally did not catch anything that she was saying.
Basically, yeah. It's a lot of Nicki being like, I want you.
Okay.
Which, you know. Yeah. Alright. Next song. Dokuro, do you want to take it?
Yeah, I guess I will. Next up is Rockstar by Post Malone featuring 21 Savage. 21. Yeah, I actually kind of like this song. Not because of Post Malone. I do not fuck with and or condone Post Malone. It's entirely because of 21 Savage's verse. That's pretty much it. I think it's a great beat. Post Malone is always on the target, but 21 carries it. I really like how he talks about having only 6 cars in a 12-car garage. That's pretty much it. That's unironic, by the way. I genuinely like 21 Savage. I think like we moved on too fast from him.
Hell yeah.
I mean, he's still around doing things.
Yeah, but he's not as big anymore.
I remember when he got arrested by ICE.
Rap isn't as big anymore. Oh yeah, that.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, you want to segue that into your opinions, Naya?
Yeah,
As
sure.
a resident white woman.
The resident white woman.
You're the one who mentioned ICE.
Shut the fuck up. Leave me alone. Anyway, look. Okay, this shit reminds me of a time. It was the start of the mainstream trap era. Post Malone, I fucked with this dude. Like, holy shit. he had some fucking bangers already at this point. I listened to Stoney over and over again. When this fucking album dropped, Beer Bongs and Bentleys, I fucking listened to him back to all the time. I remember he was on the fucking, like, on podcasts on the internet. Unfortunate how that turned out. Anyway, but you know, he had some good tracks. This shit fucking slapped. 21 Savage's verse on it is fucking goated. I'm really just sad at this point to see Post Malone fall and decide to do fucking country music. Stupid ass fucking white boy. Anyway, song's good. I like it, but the artist makes me mad.
Yeah, this is, I mean, if we're segueing into me, this is like pre-culture vulture, but also still kind of a culture vulture Post Malone when it seemed like he slightly gave a shit about his music and not chasing whatever had the biggest bag attached to it. I still remember him doing a cover song for fucking Pokemon, which was interesting. But it's probably his best hit, I'm not gonna lie. As far as like drugged out hedonism goes, it's pretty okay. It kind of ends with like a pathetic whimper and not the kind that turns you on. 21's verse is good, and I really don't have much to say about it. I was never the biggest fan of his music because I don't like a lot of songs about hedonistic nature that isn't sensual or like energetic. I feel like I miss the point because I don't do downers. If I'm like in a bar or in the club, I'm doing tequila shots. Anyways, Neto, do you want to take the next song as a resident white woman?
You know, it's very funny. Anyway, what number is this? Fucking is 7.
We'll add it in post.
You know,
We'll add it in
okay,
post.
yeah.
We'll add it in post.
There's a lot of editing to be done for this story.
Okay, look. One Direction, Drag Me Down. Okay, so, like, speaking as the resident white woman, why the fuck would you call me out being the resident white woman? Okay, look, One Direction I did not give a fuck about. I still don't give a fuck about. Who the fuck knows any of them? Harry Styles? I guess that guy is a guy. Anyway, this song, though, it's alright. It's alright. I don't care about this sound. It's like not too grating. I can see it playing in the grocery store and getting annoying though if I work there.
I'm glad that just pointing towards white women making this band popular has set you off that badly, Neto.
Like, I had no idea who they were until like this. Okay, when I was younger, I had no idea who they were until a 10-year-old child came up to me and was like, I like One Direction. I was like, please stop talking to me. I am 16 years old. Leave me the fuck alone.
Okay. I mean, I understand you're passionate, right? No, it's okay. As for my thoughts on the song, I'm not gonna lie, I forgot I was listening to a song while I was doing this one. And yeah, I have nothing I remember about it. It's really like the most forgettable thing you'll ever listen to, which is a shame because I know at least one other hit song they have. I don't know if it's on this list or not, but I actually liked that one. So we'll see if we get to their quote-unquote good music.
Yeah, I don't really have anything much to say about this one. It sounds generic and surprisingly boring for a boy band for some reason. I do have to say that for the longest time, I thought this was Maroon 5.
Oh my god. Listen. They might be a generic boy band, but nobody deserves to be compared to Adam Levine. those vocals are distinct and they will make you want to put your head in the blender.
Yeah, true. I mean, at least I'm talking instrumentally. Instrumentally, it sounded a lot like Maroon 5. I know it wasn't because I was like, wait a minute, this song, this voice doesn't make me want to kill myself. Or somebody else.
And don't worry, dear viewers and or listeners. There's other boy bands coming up on this list, and I think we'll have much more positive things to say about one of them.
Yeah.
Moving on though, I Feel It Coming by Weeknd featuring Daft Punk. I mean, it's Daft Punk and The Weeknd, so get groovy with it, baby. The first song on this list that I think is unironically good. I'm a slut for a good bass in a song. Bass in a song. I guess I'm a slut for a good bass. Put that insert clip of that one Code Geass meme. And it matches perfectly with Abel's voice.
I was gonna say you can have the fish in the song if you want, but cool.
I do think it maybe goes on a little too long as a song though, and I think that's its detriment.
It's Daft Punk. They can get away with it.
Fair enough. But I think as is, it's the best thing we've listened to so far by a wide margin.
Yeah, definitely agree that it's the best on the list so far. And I really fuck with this. I love The Weeknd. I love Daft Punk. It's good. If you only have, no, I don't think there are way better songs up ahead. But if you can only listen to a limited amount of songs off of the list, you definitely gotta make space for this one.
I guess time for me. Also, just have this for your bass comment.
What I meant. It's a Code Geass meme.
Save that for later. There you go.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
okay. It's The Weeknd singing over a Daft Punk disco beat. It's a fucking jam. It's nice. It's smooth. I like it a lot. I really, really love Daft Punk. And this is just Random Access Memories era Daft Punk with Weeknd singing over it. It does make me a bit sad to know that this is one of the last few things that Daft Punk officially released. But I'm glad for it. It is a good song. It helped turn me on to The Weeknd, and I love his fucking tracks. So, thanks, Daft Punk.
Now, which one is Daft and which one is Punk?
Shut the fuck up.
Dokuro, do you want to get the next song? I know you have feelings about it.
Fine. I guess I will.
Can we add Kendrick Lamar's screams in post here?
Next up we have David Guetta, Bad, featuring Vasi. And let me open up with this, which is not hyperbole in any way or form. I believe this man should be flayed alive and have his skinless corpse displayed at every Tomorrowland. I will repeat myself. David Guetta should be skinned alive and have his corpse displayed at Tomorrowland.
How the fuck are we gonna post this video?
Don't worry about
We
it.
click the upload button.
Don't worry about it.
We censor this and we're like, if you want the uncut version, you go to the Patreon.
No, put this live on youtube.com. I want the people need to know the truth.
The people
It's a giant
need
beep
to
over Dokuro
know
right now.
everything about what we think.
Yeah, Neto, what do you have to say about David Guetta?
I fucking hate David Guetta. What the fuck was that lead synth on this song? Please stop playing the fucking kazoo on your fucking track. What is this shit? Is it, the
You
song
didn't even get to
title?
the fucking drop.
Song title is self-explanatory. You know, I'm glad they titled it
Song
that.
title is an understatement.
Yeah.
Let you know what you're going into.
Yeah. This is a fucking 0
I'm not gonna lie,
out of 10.
I've never listened. I don't think I've ever listened to a David Guetta song or remembered listening to one. So this was a special experience for me. And after seeing what Dokuro wrote, I went into it with an open mind, you know, because I want to say that I'm probably the most positive one here, and I try my best to find the good in things. However, with that preamble, oh my god, kill it with rocks. What the fuck is this? Why would anyone like this? Like, who is this for? Get any sense of musical taste? Jesus fucking Christ. Why is this song this high up? What is wrong with people? End scene.
This isn't
Yeah.
even the highest David Guetta song in here.
Yeah, it's not. Get ready
It's
for
not
the
even the
other ones.
worst one.
That's debatable. It's kind of like
No, I'm
choosing
pretty sure
between-
there are worse ones.
Oh,
oh, boy.
definitely worse ones.
Okay. But yeah, I think that's all our thoughts for David Guetta for now until we get to him later. Neto, as a resident white woman, do you want to take this next song?
What the What the hell? Coolio, Gangsters Paradise. What the absolute fuck?
Hard R.
What?
You even said it with the hard R, huh?
Fuck you! Die! I'm going to shit my pants on this goddamn fucking podcast, whatever the fuck it is. Anyway, look, I saw this come up and I was like, oh, fuck yeah, this is just a classic. It's a good fucking 90s rap song. The beat is immaculate. Coolio's verses are great. The hook and the choir in the background of it. It's a classic for a reason. It's been in rotation for a long time. Fucking, it was great enough that Weird Al did a parody of it.
Yep.
Yep. It's a good song.
All I have to add is that it has a really good Stevie Wonder sample.
Did not know that.
Yeah, it's the original is Past and Paradise by Stevie Wonder off of Songs in the Key of Life.
Oh. Yeah, I actually sadly haven't listened to a lot of music from that era, so that's a blind spot to fill up for later. Yeah, for me, I was like, this maybe is like the most iconic beat in music history. At least with the choir and everything, it's like been spoofed and referenced an endless amount of time. Is it kind of melodramatic? Yeah. Does it work perfectly as well? Hell yeah. So
yeah, feel like it's earned. It's not like other songs where you're like, why the fuck are you bringing Pool on in the car? I'll be like, no, this fits perfectly. This is immaculate.
yeah. From the verses to the flow to the beat to the fact that this was meant for Michelle Pfeiffer. 10 out of 10.
Really? That's a new one.
This was meant for a movie soundtrack, to my knowledge.
Huh. Well, now we know.
Oh, all right, Dokuro, would you like to take the next song?
Why do you put this label on me? Is it because I'm Mexican?
What does that have to do with this?
Look,
He's Mexican!
I've been targeted already because I'm white.
Apparently!
I thought he was Puerto Rican. Never mind.
No, he's Mexican.
Wait.
Anyway, this is Fifi featuring Nicki Minaj and More the Beats by 6ix9ine. And all I have to say is Murder on the Beats, so it's not nice. That's the only good part of the song. I'm glad this guy got arrested. Every time he tries to go soft, it makes me want to pull a drill to my head. This isn't even his worst song, by the way.
I don't know if the other ones make this list. So that's something.
Oh, the worst one makes this list. I assure you. I looked up ahead.
Oh no.
Mm.
Well, I feel like this should have done to me as the resident New Yorker, but like, I had this listed as Fifi, sex offender featuring sex offender defender.
And
If
more to it.
you, yeah, if you, dear listeners, think that I am letting my personal biases towards the musicians affect their music, then you are 100% right. Don't touch kids. Um, like, the flow kind of just sucks from the both of them, and at least Nikki is a good rapper when she's not phoning it the fuck in. But like, Nikki, are you really sure you want to talk about 6ix9ine catching a case? And like it makes sense that the cover art is like Takeshi pissing nonsense all on the floor because that's probably the process of writing the song. Because there's nothing redeemable about it from a penmanship point. The flow of it is so goddamn generic and like robotic, with no
His
charm
voice
whatsoever.
is the worst.
Oh god, and when he's trying to go soft, like you said, it's awful.
I'm okay with 6ix9ine when he's like, I don't know. I want to make an assessment. I don't know why this man is allowed to say the N-word, being as pale as he is. He looks like a Mennonite.
Yeah, see, that's a problem you're gonna find with a lot of certain people in New York who are not black.
Anyway, Neto, as the white person in the group, what do you have to say about this?
Okay, I got what I wrote, and then also something to add on. Fucking hell, I just found out by Googling him, because y'all brought up if he's like Puerto Rican or like whatever else, or Mexican. He is half Mexican, half Puerto Rican.
Wow.
Oh, okay. So we were on the right track.
Yeah. Also, he's a week younger than me. He was born May 8th. He is a week younger than me. I'm going to die. Anyway,
Look at this on the bright side.
Yeah. On the bright side?
You're not a pedophile.
Oh.
At least you haven't been arrested.
Oh god. Well, no. I don't care about being arrested. Being a pedophile. Hey, at least I'm not that. Okay.
At least you haven't been arrested for being a pedophile.
Anyway, look. What I wrote though is this song is ass. My trans guy friend was literally asking for me to recommend hip hop that isn't really misogynistic. And this is an example of what he wants to avoid. The fucking lyrics from both 6ix9ine and Nicki on this track actually make me sit and think, what the absolute fuck is this trash? Fuck 6ix9ine. I hope he never makes another fucking track. Again. This song actually made me fucking sick with the shitty lyrics. I really hated it.
Look, hallucination will be nice.
Let's go with the palate cleanser.
Anyway, am I gonna be
Dokuro,
called
would you
on
like
again?
to take this for us?
Oh my god! Wow!
Oh please, please! I'd love to steal this sword from the white girl. Anyway, next up is Poker Face by Lady Gaga, which is, I think, it's Prime Gaga, peak electro pop production, an incredible Boney M sample. It's good. It's great. It's amazing. I miss this era. I miss when this song was the biggest thing on the fucking planet. I couldn't escape the ma 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 ma. That's pretty much it.
Neto?
What can I say? I'm a fucking queer bitch. I guess stereotypes can be true sometimes. Lady Gaga makes bangers, and this is a prime example. All hail our queen. I fucking love this track. I didn't appreciate it enough when I was young, right? I didn't appreciate it enough when I was young because I was young, I was still a teenager, and I was still cis. Now, I fucking love Lady Gaga. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I have similar thoughts, except I Whereas, like, of course, the likes the Gaga song. Who would have thunk?
Hell yeah!
It's not her best song, to be honest. I think those are it's not even her best song on this entire list. I think we have better coming up.
Yeah.
But her vocals are Gorgina. The beat is bappin', and it's extremely catchy. I had to say that in the gayest way possible. I hope you all understand. All of the good things I want out of a pop song is in here, and I'm so glad she has taken a break from making like shitty movies and doing actual music again.
Yeah.
Yes.
You think Joker 2 never happened?
Yeah, I'm
Good thing
glad
her
that...
and Bradley Cooper never happened.
Who?
Exactly.
No, legitimately,
Alright,
who?
Bradley Cooper, the voice
Don't
of
worry
Rocket
about it.
Raccoon. The voice of Rocket Raccoon.
Who? I haven't watched I haven't watched a Marvel movie in like 10 fucking years, dude.
Okay, we kind of need to get you to watch the Guardians trilogy at the very least.
Yeah, Guardians of the Galaxy is really good.
I actually have
Um,
seen the Guardians of the Galaxy 1 and 2, but I haven't watched... I don't think I've watched a Marvel movie since Guardians 2.
Oh, we need to
Yeah,
get you to
sure.
watch Guardians 3, but this is an entirely side tangent.
Eh,
Alright. The next song that I think I'll take, because I'm pretty sure I'm the only one here who can probably pronounce it,
Okay.
unless the rest of you want to take a shot.
Please don't make me.
No, you go ahead.
Okay. Muallim by Saad Lamjared, I think is how you are supposed to say it, or that's all I could potentially remember from my Arabic classes about 15 years ago. Because yes, I've had those. I must confess that it's not only white people who enjoy their bad party music. I think
Yeah.
it is still derived from the viruses that the Yakubian devils have given us from their colonizations. But it must be understood that certain minorities are still susceptible to terrible industry plans, as we have fewer options than those who get like the whole mainstream music treatment in our own native tongues. This obviously isn't in my native tongue, but I understand how the industry can lean towards that direction. That all being said, this shit sucks. The beat sucks. The drop sucks, and I have no idea how you party down this, other than like being 40 and like leaving your kids in a separate room to make sure that like they don't bother you for the rest of the night. Anyways, anyone else?
See, I had a similar thought. And the beautiful thing about foreign cultures is that you can find points of commonality in experiences. Like, you also make terrible music, just like us. We are not so different. Shout out to this guy for being the Moroccan Maluma.
Oh my god, oh god, why did you have to? Oh.
Don't worry, the evil will come into the world.
Coming
The Evil has
sooner
6
than you
songs on
think.
this whole list.
6? I thought it was way less!
Okay, look, I guess with this song, though, I am at least going to be the one dissenting opinion. I actually didn't mind this song too much. It's 2010s Arabic EDM pop. It sounds decent. I kind of fuck with it. It has a vibe. I like the vibe that it had. I don't know what else to say.
White girls get so overtaken by Moroccan culture. The she enjoys terrible EDM.
Yeah. You know what? I have enjoyed some terrible EDM in my time. Okay,
no, this came out in 2015.
Like, Dokuro is the same age as me. Okay, like we're the same age.
No, you're not.
You're slightly
We're
older.
older.
I'm a year older than you.
Yeah. We're about
fair
the
enough.
same age. Okay, look. And I'm sure you enjoyed some terrible EDM in your time, didn't you?
No, I'm pretty much out of the terrible EDM that I've heard. I fucking hated.
Ah.
I think you're alone here.
Yeah, it's
but
just you
speaking-
against the world.
Okay,
I mean,
fine.
speaking
Look.
of terrible EDM. Let's kind of segue into our next song.
Yeah, speaking of terrible EDM, there's some terrible EDM coming up, folk, let me tell you.
All right,
Can I
who
tackle
wants to
this
take
one?
this one? Yes, go ahead.
Okay, I'm gonna tackle this one. Okay, next up is The Spectre by Alan Walker, which you may recognize as that one song from the Smurf Cat meme, which I will be showing on screen now. Yeah, we live, we love, we lie, and then comes the super saccharine drop for no reason, while the rest of the song is melancholic as fuck. Anyway, I believe this man should be kept in chains and have peanuts thrown at him on Tomorrowland. He gets to live, but he does not get to not suffer.
At least he's not David Guetta, I guess.
Yeah, and he gets away with it because the drop is at least the drop evoked an emotional response from me. The remainder of the song was just melancholic nothing. He should pick a mood and stick to it.
All right, Neto, you wanna go on?
This is just trash EDM. This is just like the worst part of that era. Shit is so soulless. It makes me wish for death more than to continue listening. And I fucking hate the fact that Live, Laugh, Love was almost basically in the lyrics, word for word. It's just shit for white suburban moms to feel cool with. I also do have a very specific complaint to this artist, and I don't know if it should be cut or not. So,
Lay it out. We'll cut it if we need to.
A mutual of ours was commissioning me to do music and said specifically to fucking make songs that sound like Alan Walker.
Oh, no.
And I had to cancel that commission.
Oh yeah, no wonder why. That's why I don't take commissions, people. If anybody came to me and was like, "Hey, can you make a song? Can you make a song that sounds like Alan Walker?" I would just punch him in the face.
I had this written as music for people who want to make a playlist for like their sad, tortured characters. OC Do Not Steal, but they don't want to like.
God, you're so right.
Oh my god.
Yeah. But they don't want to pick any more emotional coherency to the plot. They just want suffering to be there, but also feel triumphant. That's where I think the whole suburban culture thing kind of comes in, where it's like the worst thing you've ever experienced in your life is maybe like your iPhone falling into your massive pool in your backyard. And
I thought you were gonna say your iPhone falling between your bed and the wall.
No, because that's relatable, you know. I don't think any of us here have a pool.
Yeah. I mean, I have an inflatable pool.
Bless you, Dokuro. But yeah, I don't think his voice is bad, to be honest. I think there's decent parts to the song.
I think it's just I think it's either a guest or a sample. I don't think it's him.
Maybe. I don't know. It just everything about it feels like if you took aspects of it and put it in a different song or in the hands of a different musician, it could have come out well. Which I said before in one of the previous songs. I think the first one.
Yeah, it's
same applies here.
Two different songs mashed together.
Yeah, and that's I feel like a lot. There's gonna be some pieces of music here where you can notice that there's talent behind a certain aspect of it, because let's be real. You don't get to this level without knowing what you're doing. It's just most of these people knowingly make the most generic music possible because obviously it pays off. All of these songs have 1 billion views to them. That is a lot of money.
True.
But yeah. It's like I don't think it's the worst thing ever. But I don't know. There's no coherency to it, and that's why I don't like it.
Yeah.
Or why I wouldn't listen to it again. Yeah, I guess I haven't gone first in a while, so I can take this next one because it has a special place in my heart. So I will I cannot objectively speak about the song because it is the theme song to one of my favorite pro wrestlers, if not my favorite pro wrestler of all time, one Daniel Bryan, aka Bryan Danielson. and I watched him like win the world title at Wembley Stadium to this song playing in the background. So, it's kind of just hype moments and aura for me perpetually, and it does the whole hype moments and aura thing really well. Is the build up to it maybe the greatest thing ever? No, but like it does its job. It's stadium rock. It does the whole like crowd chanting along thing, and in that it's okay.
Now you can. You want to say? You have anything to say about the final countdown by Europe?
It's another classic. It's fun and enjoyable when it's on, but to be honest, I don't really miss it too much when it's gone. It's a good song.
And now it's time for me to be the contrarian.
Mm-hmm. That's what the Dokuro.
I mean, I guess I can kind of see the appeal because it's not bad. It's catchy and all that, but like, it's just a generic arena rock song with way too much synth. It's like the loveless child between "We Built This City" and "Jump," but then given up for custody and raised by Mr. Roboto, but raised wrong as a joke.
What is this analogy?
It just sounds like every big arena rock song with heavy synths, but bad or even worse.
Again,
I don't like it.
I mean, we're gonna have some dissenting opinions. Otherwise, this wouldn't be fun.
Yeah.
But, yeah. I mean, I'm gonna obviously think you're objectively wrong, but that's because I.
Yeah, I'm gonna think you're subjectively wrong.
I
Subjectively.
associate this with happy moments. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's his opinion.
Yeah, it's,
Holy shit! Not
It's his
objectively,
opinion. It's based on
but
outside factors.
subjectively. Holy shit!
It's based on outside factors that have affected his judgment.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I have nothing. I generally don't remember anything about the next song. So does anybody else want to take this?
I guess I will, since it's I'm the only one who wrote the most about it. It's this is "Lost on You" by LP, who apparently is a non-binary singer or lesbian. I'm not super sure. I looked her up on Wikipedia and got something, but it completely disappeared from my mind. All I know is that it was okay. It was like perfectly serviceable until the vocals kicked in, and I was like, I don't like the singing. Bad. And it just kept going for at least one extra repetition of the chorus, which was not great. But I think this is the most 0 out of 10 song. It's just like, it's nothing. It's nothing on my mind.
Holy shit. I just Googled this lady who I think does go by she, her, at least based off of the Wikipedia. she's a songwriter for Rihanna, Christina Aguilera, the Backstreet Boys, and Celine Dion.
Well, those who can't teach.
Apparently. Good for her for getting a song up here. But I feel like I've heard this person before, but like a wholly different person, not specifically them. Like, it's not a bad song, but there's nothing that sticks out on me. I'm just left wondering, like, why out of a million other songs that sound like this, why out of a million other singers who have this exact like vocal tone and range, is this here? If the world had any justice, we'd have a Big Thief song somewhere here. Is all I have to say.
What about you, Neto? You're the lesbian in the group. You should represent your people.
What the fuck is this? This is like whatever pop music. It's faux epic shit. I don't know. I did not care. It's a real indictment on a lesbian artist if a fucking another lesbian can say, what? It's like there can be real yearning put into music, but this just was like, okay.
I guess the only thing we have to say to LP here is good luck, babe.
That's what I'm talking about! Anyway.
You guys can't see it, but I was smiling.
We can feel it. I can feel it through the Discord call.
Oh, next song. Okay,
We're a bunch of what you call empaths.
oh
Shut
my
the
God.
fuck up! Shut the fuck up! I'm gonna strangle you.
No.
I'm gonna
Careful, she
strangle
might
you
be
like
into that.
fucking Homer Simpson.
Careful, she might be into that.
No, I'm pretty sure not if I do it. Yeah, who wants to take the next one?
Oh wait, no, you should take the one after that. Mhm.
Yeah.
And the one after that too.
Look, I the lesbian white girl will take
Yeah.
Travis Scott sicko mode.
Yeah, throw the whitest of lesbians, Travis Scott.
Anyway, yeah, Travis Scott. I like Travis Scott around like 2018 to 2019. I mean, this shit still goes hard. It was like this song was only one of the only times I could deal with fucking Drake on a track, but the beat goes fucking hard, dude. Like, the beat is great. This shit fucking slaps when you're driving down the road. Anyway, it gets a point taken off, though, for Drake's verse. I really don't give a shit about Drake. If he was just excised from the track, I would be fine with it.
Alright, I think this is my favorite Travis Scott song at 1.5 to 1.75 speed. Like, I think it's genuinely much better when it has like a bite and energy to it from the boost. My weirdness aside, you can't deny that it's honestly really impressive that a song made it up this high into this list without any chorus whatsoever. Like, that's something I don't think any other song on this list has in terms of an achievement.
Yeah. And also having 3-beat switches.
Yeah, like 3-beat switches, really smooth flows from like Travis, and it keeps evolving in a lot of ways. It makes you want to see what the next part is, and even if the next part is a nonsense verse by Drake, I think overall this is going to be one of the better rap songs that we're going to find on this list.
Anyway, yeah, I'm inclined to agree with both of you on Sicko Mode. It's a really good song, even if Drake's flow is like definitely beaten from Famous Dex's Japan. But I definitely again, the fact that it has 3-beat switches, no chorus, and it's all verse, and it's constantly evolving. I really fuck with that. And also, it is one of Travis's better songs post Birds in the Trap, but I still think a lot of material from Birds and Rodeo clears. So I don't necessarily think it's his best song, but it is pretty good. Definitely one of the better songs in this list. Not the best, but pretty high up there, like top 20, I would say. Anybody want to say anything more before I get stabbed in the heart?
No, but I will take your kidneys. I will take your kidneys.
Yeah, the next two are all you. So.
Okay, yes, I guess I'll just fucking thank the face page. Next up, we have Maluma, Cuatro Babies, featuring Trap Capos, Noriel, Brant Myers, and June. And all I can say about this is... Hold on. All I can say about this... You guys are gonna see it on the... You guys are gonna see it on the VOD. These my co-hosts are seeing it on the Discord chat. That's all I have to say.
that fucking picture, goddammit.
Okay,
I don't even know why I have it on my hard drive.
Wait, you had this thing before this?
I have this on my hard drive.
You didn't just like get this off of Google? What?
No, I already had it on my hard drive from ages ago.
Oh my fucking god.
Maluma like infected every single Hispanic household.
Shut the fuck up! I'm gonna have you cancel the Twitter.com for saying that to my people.
He has 6 billion views, over 6 billion views, over like 6 songs. I like Latin America fucks with him. I don't know what to tell you. Like, I'm pretty sure he's one of the only artists in the world.
What do you have to say about it?
Like, that, I don't get how he's probably one of the only artists in the world who probably has like 10 billion streams or more. Like,
Look, all I can say is that there are better reggaeton artists, man. I don't know why the fuck you will listen to Paloma.
okay, so this was the first Maluma song I heard, so I was much more understanding of it, much more like open-minded, and there wasn't much reggaeton on this list just yet, so I wasn't
It's not so
exposed.
bad.
Yeah, I wasn't exposed to like how bad it could be. So for this one,
You
I'm
were
like, I like the
inoculated.
violin. Yeah, I like the violins.
Yeah,
I like
the beat is nice.
yeah, there's certain things sprinkled in the beat that I like. I don't speak Espanol, so I can't speak on the swagger of the song.
And
So
there's very little swagger actually. He's like I'm in love with four babies at the same time, and then it's very lethargic for some reason.
yeah. Would this be something I go back to? Probably not. Can I see why it's popular? Yeah. Yeah. Sadly.
Yeah, yeah. I remember when this song was big. I was there when it played on the radio.
My condolences. Nado?
All I can say is I'm painfully white. And I don't speak Spanish. I don't fucking understand the appeal. The third guy on this track, though, with a deep, loud, monotone voice, he pissed me off in particular. That guy, I don't know which dude it was. That guy in particular, fuck that guy. I don't like him.
Let me look up which one was that. The third guy, huh? Hold on.
Yeah, the third guy on the track.
Third guy, one. Brent Myers. Or June.
Yeah.
I think it might be June. I think it might be June. The one who talks about the Giuseppe. The
Fuck if I
glasses.
know. Fuck if I know, dude. All I know
I don't know.
is
I don't
that...
want to listen to this song again to find out. Either
all,
way, yeah,
all I know
get it.
is that he sounded like... I was like, fuck this shit, dude. I hate this. Anyway.
Look, I'm gonna say this. Unless it's not French Montana and the Gucci Gang remix. if you okay.
Oh.
Okay. If you ever played Near Automata, fucking French Montana on the Gucci Gang remix sounds like a fucking machine line for.
Why do you have to
Anyway.
remind me that Gucci Gang's on this list?
Oh, because of course it is.
Oh my god. Okay, Dokuro, you want to take the next song too? I'll take the one after that as the local.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Next up is Culpables by Karol G and Anuel. All I want to say is Arcángel was right. For context, 2 Christmases ago in 2023, Arcángel released the reggaeton equivalent of Euphoria, directed at Anuel, calling him a cock and a snitch, and the fact that his most popular song was made with AI.
Good.
And Karol G is too there, yes. I think both should be executed by a firing squad.
I legitimately think we should beep over Dokuro stuff because there's gonna be so many things that people are gonna be curious on what he's saying.
No,
It
I
would
think
be
it should all be
really
left
funny.
uncensored.
I think it would be
The people
really
need to
funny.
know the truth.
I don't think we're allowed to give this many death threats, Dokuro. I think David Coeto was pushing it.
I think that we need to have more death threats.
Shut up, Neto.
True.
We don't need the white woman talking
There's
about
more
death
artists
threats.
up here that I could make the threats about.
We don't need the white woman saying that we need to make death threats about the minorities.
Shut
It's
the
okay.
fuck
I'll make the
up.
death threats to the reggaeton artists.
Look, I'm
I'll
a
take the death threats
transgender.
for you.
I'm a transgender in a red state in the United States.
And
Still
I'm
doesn't make you
Mexican.
brown.
Both of us are brown. It's okay. Everybody can do it.
Shut up.
We're all
Anyways.
different flavors of minorities.
Do you have anything to say about the song, Neto?
This is just shit trap music, but Latino. literally all I wrote down.
Hey, you're not that far off.
All I had was like, even though I can't tell what the language is saying, I can pick up on like a lot of the popisms, and I don't like that it's really plaguing it. I don't know. This isn't the worst Carol G thing on this list, which, oh boy. Okay.
Oh, you don't even know. You don't even know how bad it gets later down the line.
But yeah, I don't really know how bad it gets because I think the beauty of rap comes a lot in the penmanship, and in not being able to understand the penmanship, it kind of like, doesn't hit me as hard, which is weird because like my exposure to like Spanish music is folk songs where I also don't know the lyrics, but I can feel what they're saying, but I can't feel anything from this music, you know, and that's its worst flaw. It doesn't make me feel anything. Oh, all right. Next song.
You
And
take
I
this
guess I'm
one,
up.
Vesper.
Yeah, we have Lahore by Guru Randhawa. Hold on. I'm going to do a double take on that. Lahore by Guru Randhawa. Alright. Well, I also don't exactly understand Hindi perfectly. I can have enough of... I've had enough of it like exposed to me in my life to pick up bits and pieces. And with that, I can tell you that this is the equivalent of like, what if we made Indian Justin Bieber long before Justin Bieber was ever relevant? Or that era of
Wow.
Justin Bieber was relevant? It's got the most market tested phrases ever to get people cranked up to absolutely nothing, down to being like named after a city, which I don't think this is Urdu. I might be mistaken, but the reason why I'm confused is because like I can pick up on the Hindi words, but Lahore is the second largest city in Pakistan, so that's where I'm like a little messed up on who is this for. Regionality aside, I still don't know who is this for because this song is just awful in so many flavors. Do you guys want to speak on it?
Well, I think it's good to know that despite our cultural differences, every country in the world somehow ends up picking the worst element from EDM and applies them to our traditional folk music.
All
What
I
about you,
had to
Nana?
say was autotune. Ah! This was just like EDM shit. Really fucking tired already of ETM. Like, I started out kind of like mostly not that hard on EDM shit. And by this point in listening, I was getting tired of it already.
I think it's just our course as the music producers of the group.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just a music listener. I'm here with my little lollipop and
He's
Wiederhosen.
just wearing the comically large lollipop and propeller hat, and us
Yeah.
over here are suffering, are sitting on the fucking chair like changing.
Yeah, it's because I'm also the youngest here. Oh, okay. Speaking of like,
And
actually, I
speaking
don't
of
have a good
terrible
song.
EDM,
Yeah. Neto, do you want to take this one?
Which one is it?
Cold Water by Major Lazer
Oh,
featuring Justin Bieber and
no.
Mole.
Oh
No.
god, this song. Okay, I really despise Major Lazer. This is just this era of EDM music when Major Lazer was like the king. This was like it was the painful era. It was the era of EDM genericism where everything sounded the fucking same and had to have those little vocals that go whap, 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 whap. And like I fucking hated it. Anyway, this song is pain. It's just pain to me.
I'm glad that you feel such feelings because I felt nothing. In fact, I want to congratulate everyone on the song for making AI music long before generative AI was a thing. Like,
Ah,
I legitimately, if you slap like certain prompts on an AI and told it to make a quote unquote hit for an EDM bop, it would give you this. It has no
yeah.
soul, it has no emotion, it has nothing beyond we gotta top the charts somehow. This is the formula on how to top the charts. Let's get it, boys.
All I can add is that I wish Major Lazer stuck to making stuff like Pon the Floor. You should listen to that when you're gonna hear something, at the very least, with some soul. I'm not gonna say it's good, but I'm gonna say it has soul. And it sounds like it was music made by somebody, not, a committee. Anyway, I think we should move on to the next song, which, guess what? It's more EDM, Neto!
I can take this one, I guess.
Yeah.
Alone by Marshmello. I also didn't like this song. But to its credit, compared to the last one, which it really lucked out being like after that song, is that I can tell Marshmello at least likes making music and the process
Yeah.
of making music. I don't think this is a very good song, but I think he put thought and emotion into the song. It's a very forgettable thoughts and emotions, but it has a quality to it that's more commendable and something that I can like be more accepting of listening to rather than
It
whatever the
was
fuck the
it
last
was
song was.
made by an artist with a vision. It was not a good artist and it was not a good vision. But at least it was
Well,
an artist with a vision and not a committee.
the artist had a helmet on his head, so his vision wasn't very clear.
Yeah, he probably should take it off, but I think that adds to the charm.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Dokuro,
Anything you want
Neto.
to add on?
What I can say is, I'll give credit for the beat occasionally sounding decent. Anyway, no wonder he wears a white suit. Shows how the white man has taken a black and queer art form like house music and taken out any of the sauce, bland white bread, or in this case, sugary shit. It's bad.
Well, his name is Marshmallow.
Yep.
I mean, he's literally just baked sugar and maybe some little keratin, and that's it. It can't get any whiter than that.
Nope.
Anyway, yeah, I think this song just went in one ear and out of the other. This song is actually in
Yeah,
DJ Max,
basically.
which I bought the other day, and it's in I failed the chart because it was just so forgettable.
Oh, all right. Next up, who wants to take this one? Neto.
I think you can take this one.
Okay. "Stay" by Rihanna featuring Mikey Echo. A Rihanna ballad that reminds you that Rihanna is very good at this music thing through sheer force of her vocals alone. I do not remember anything else about the song other than the fact that, you know, Rihanna is probably one of the best like megastar pop vocalists you will ever find in history. Like it's kind of a backhanded compliment, is what I'm trying to say, because
Yeah, I
like
mean,
I
Rihanna's
don't
vocals
remember.
are great, but the song itself is just eh,
Yeah, it's whatever. Like not something I'll go
whatever.
back
Like,
to because if I want good Rihanna vocals, I can also get good Rihanna vocals on a good song,
yeah,
as we'll see later.
yeah, exactly. There are very Rihanna vocals on various songs later in the list. I don't know why I became Irish all of a sudden. Anyway,
Speaking of
yeah, just
Irish,
that
Neto.
is one next.
I don't really know how to rank this or like write about it. Just lovely ballad. Doesn't really strike me though. I'm not a huge ballad person, but I can acknowledge that Rihanna's singing is fantastic.
I feel like we're all clawing to find something to say about the song, and that is kind of its praise and its indictment because we can only think of one thing.
Yeah.
All right, Dokura. What do you think about this one? Because I feel like we might have thoughts about this one.
Oh boy, time for me to pull out the. Okay, this is Me Niego featuring Ozuna, El Negrito de Ojo Claro, and Wisin from Wisin y Yandel fame by Rake. And if you told 13-year-old Dokuro that Rake will be doing reggaeton, he will have shot you in the face. However, if you also
Dokuro
told
has a gun.
if you also told 30-year-old Dokuro that Rake did reggaeton, he will shoot you in the face too. Because what the fuck is this? Okay, for context. All my life, ever since I was a little baby, Rake was like an inoffensive soft rock band with songs about,
Wait, what?
yeah. They
Oh
were
my
they were just
God.
like the Latino voice with guitars, like singing soft songs about love and shit. Sometimes they had drums in them, but they were more like, I love you out with me playing the guitar and shit. And suddenly I turn around and they're doing fucking reggaeton with Ozuna and Wisin of all people. I mean, Ozuna is fine. I don't mind Ozuna. I think he's probably one of the better reggaeton artists out there. I wouldn't say top 3, but more like top 5, top 7. And Wisin, I feel like Wisin's talents are wasted when he's not with Yandel. Because Wisin and Yandel like complement each other perfectly. Wisin is doing like the obscene, super fucked up baby. I wanna get down with you" thing, and then Yandel comes in being the romantic one. But that's pretty much all I have to say about the song. I don't think Rake should be doing reggaeton. They should stay the fuck in their lane of soft rock and leave the reggaeton to Puerto Ricans and people who actually know how to party.
Do Mexicans not know how to party?
Do we know how to party, but in a completely different way? And these guys definitely don't know how to party.
Fair enough. I think all I had to say about it was that it had energy to it, which is more than I could say about like half of the other, not half, most of the other reggaeton things that we've heard so far.
I don't think it's
Like,
the right kind of energy, but you do you.
It's more energy than I could like. It's something. I'm trying to grab onto something. I can see someone shaking some ass to it while on the grill while this plays on a Sunday,
Mm.
and it's like okay. It's nothing that I really want to listen to, but I think it's not like insert picture of Maluma.
No, that's only for Maluma.
No.
I gave this one a mid out of 10. It's whatever. I'm like not a fan of reggaeton.
Yeah, we can tell you're white.
What the hell?
What the hell?
What the hell?
That was my
What the
wife
hell,
screaming
Barry?
because the cat just ate a potato chip.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna leave that in the VOD.
Yeah, we are.
Please do. A VOD, he says. Wow, streamer brain, streamer brain, streamer brain.
Says the streamer.
Fuck you.
Anyways, hi, wife.
By the way, Vesper says, hi, wife. They cannot hear me. They are listening to things. They have their headphones and they can't hear anything. Watch out, you're gonna get hit by a car.
Watch out, wife! There's a truck coming out. Oh my god, they can hear. They have AirPods on.
Yep. There you go.
Okay. We can leave that part for the Patreon part. Next up. Next up. Oh, no, you want to take this one?
Sure.
I'm the only one here who has found love.
As the resident married person, fuck this song. It's really bad. It's just like a generic ass like fucking pop EDM shit. I'm pretty sure I heard this too many times while I was working at Walmart though. The only decent thing is Rihanna's vocals, but that cannot fucking distract from Calvin Harris's shit beat.
Calvin Harris, the fashion designer.
Calvin Harris underwear brand? No, wait, that's
Honestly,
Calvin Klein.
I know. I know, that was a joke.
I legitimately forgot.
I feel like you don't really need to auto-tune Rihanna's vocals, which the song does, to my knowledge. It's very weird. I think there's a banger stuck here somewhere, but it's wrapped under like a Calvin Harris-shaped cocoon, and that cocoon is like strangling whatever good there might be in the song. I'm sorry you had to experience Walmart hell.
Yeah, don't apologize. I got fired from that bitch. Fuck Walmart.
Fuck the Waltons.
Fuck
Hell
Walmart.
yeah.
Unless we get sponsored.
No,
Which
I'm
means
going to.
Walmart.
If we get sponsored, I am destroying that shit immediately. I am sabotaging it.
It's okay, Netta.
Wow.
We will send vans to your house.
Oh
Anyway,
god, they're gonna black
it's-
bag me.
Anyway,
Uh,
now it's my turn to play the contrarian again.
mhm.
I love this song actually. I think it's actually really good, enjoyable. It's fun, danceable track featuring Rihanna's vocals on top. What's there to be mad about? I love it. I think how Calvin Harris is probably like one of the better producers of the era because he actually bothered to have fun and didn't just make everything miserable.
I'm glad
Yeah, that's
you
about
have
it.
whimsy in your heart, Dokuro.
I have whimsy in my heart whenever Calvin Harris is producing because it seems like he actually knows how to have fun and make dance music that can be danced to as opposed to dance music that is made to be sad to.
Oh, we haven't hit that era in its stride yet. Don't worry.
I mean, we already passed by Alan Walker and
There's more
Marshmallow.
to come. There's more to come. But speaking of music that you like,
And speaking of music that I like, next is Safari by J Balvin featuring Pharrell, BIA, and Sky. And I have to say, buddy, if Bad Bunny is the Kendrick of reggaeton, then J Balvin is Tyler the Creator or Denzel Curry of reggaeton. And then it's also produced by Pharrell. I don't think I can be mad with anything that sounds like this kind of sort of dancehall type shit with produced by Pharrell with J Balvin on top. I don't particularly care for the other two features, but I think at least J Balvin's part is really good. And obviously the Pharrell production. Yeah, it's a really good song. That's all I have to say.
my first listen to it felt like this was a psyop. Like, I don't know how, but the CIA was behind this being a hit.
You know?
On my second listen, I understand the elements of it where I'm like, you know what, you can groove to this. There's a swagger and charm to it that I can see where you would put the like Tyler comparison of like stature rather than sound because this doesn't really sound.
Yeah,
very
no, there's
different.
it's definitely not based on the sound, it's based on the stature.
And I understand all of that. I think I just need more exposure to like more like Latin music aside from my soft.
You need to
ballady.
listen to good Latin American music, not terrible Latin American music.
I listen to good Latin American music. They're just women who sing folk songs.
Yeah, you just haven't listened to Data by Tiny.
Exactly. But yeah, I can see the
Yeah.
appeal of this one.
I'm still white. I did not care for this song. It's just more reggaeton. It made me feel weird in a very uncomfortable way. That's why
what
when,
was my first. Yeah, that's why my first thing was too.
yeah,
Or,
as
like,
soon as you said like
CIA
CIA,
is behind this somehow.
a psyop, I was like, yeah, no, this is just not good in a CIA like psyop way. Okay, if there was a song that they were going to reprogram my brain with, this would be the song, okay? This is what plays when I put the psychopomp on my head, and it just like destroys my neural networks and rewires them into being able to see into the fifth dimension.
I don't know about you
Okay,
all,
I
but
wouldn't go that far,
if
but-
I was on the MK Ultra program and I was forced to listen to this song, I wouldn't mind.
Well, at least
Anyway.
it's working.
Ah,
Oh, the next song. I can take this one. It's
Yeah.
The Scientist by Coldplay. Until this year, I have never listened to, like... Actually, until last year, I think I've never listened to a Coldplay song in full in my entire life. In passing here and there, but never in full, and never this one until now. And, like, the more I get into Coldplay, the more I also end up learning about Beyonce lore, and I wonder if Chris Martin thinks about her wishing that airplanes in the night sky were shooting stars. This would have hit very, very well when I was 16 and like going through a breakup. And I think it's a good song. It's a Coldplay song, so there's a lot of Coldplay isms, but I think it's still a good song.
well, personally, I call this song off-brand, no surprises, but it's a good kind of off-brand. Like, whatever shit they got going on HGB. Like Hill County Fair, whatever the fuck that brand is called. I will certainly pay a little bit less for this if I was in the market for some not surprises, but I didn't have the money to afford it. And brother, I got $10 and I'm looking for an alternative to my usual pasta brand.
Well said, especially given how that pasta brand is being very cringe on name.
I had something to say about that. One of the few Coldplay songs that I knew beforehand. This song is good as hell. It's nice and sweet in a very relaxing sort of way. At this point, I'll take Coldplay over Radiohead. At least Chris Martin isn't a fucking Zionist.
I thought it was just a fence sitter.
No, actually.
No, I mean, Tom York,
Oh no, Tom York at this point might as well be a Zionist. Anytime anybody mentions Palestine, he fucking throws a hissy fit. He walked out
I thought he was
of
just
a
a fence
concert. He walked out on a concert the other day because someone in the crowd had a Palestinian flag. He just like stopped the show, quit on the spot. He just like left.
Wow. What a bitch.
What a bitch.
What a
Free
bitch.
Palestine. Anyways, next song.
Anyway, until less
wanna take this one?
positive news.
Oh my god, shut up. But also don't shut up, you're up.
Oh yeah, we have Let Me Love You featuring Justin Bieber by DJ Snake, which you will think will be a winning combination because DJ Snake is probably one of the better EDM producers of the era. And then it's also Justin Bieber. He found out his voice and had some sort of artistic credibility. You think, oh, this song is gonna be good, and then no, it's not. It's bad. It has the trademark DJ Snake vocal choice, but it just can't quite reach being a good song. It's the musical equivalent of snatching defeat from the jaws of victory.
I think DJ Snake is capable of making a lot of infectious earworms. There's a lot of talent and skill there that you can acknowledge. However, there's a Justin Bieber-shaped hole in the song, and it's dragging that talent and skill down with it into the deep dark abyss. I don't like Justin Bieber.
Yeah.
What about you, Nero? You're white.
me?
You should have an opinion on Justin Bieber.
Yeah, my opinion on Justin Bieber is that I don't like him. Anyway, what really I hate, and my contrarian opinion, is DJ Snake is shit and he's always been shit. And I hate that fucking vocal chop that he does on every fucking goddamn song. Anyway, he is the reason why that era of EDM was so fucking garbage. I hate everything that he's fucking done. This song, I despise so much. because it is the primary definition of what I think of when I think of painful and generic EDM music. This shit played on the radio all the time when I was working at a goddamn grocery store, and two different grocery stores. I'm not gonna name one other than Walmart, but anyway, I fucking hate this song.
Glad to see you're
I'm glad you
positive
have
on
such
it.
yeah, I'm glad to see you have such a meter opinion about it. Oh, alright. Next song, No Lie by Sean Paul featuring Dua Lipa. If Dua Lipa took my hand and danced with me in the club to this song, I think it would be the greatest moment of my life. I think that's the purpose of this song, you know? To get you to move with someone you might never meet again and remember it for the rest of your life. And I think in that, it does its job very well. Plus, you know, it's Sean Paul, it's Dua Lipa. You make two good things, like, smush together, and they usually come out good as well.
Yeah, really, I love Sean Paul, love Dua Lipa. I would say my only complaint is that it's a little bit too moody to be truly danceable. But I don't dislike it for that. I think it's great. It's a great song. Those tend to be a little bit dancier, but if you get me listen to this, I'm gonna like at the probably stand up and dance in a dorky uncle way.
Well, you are 30.
Yeah, I am 30.
Wow, the 30-year-old.
If you get me drunk, I'm dancing to this shit.
Okay.
Neto?
All I can say is I'm not a fan of Sean Paul or Dua Lipa. All I had to say when I wrote down on this track when I was taking notes, I just said, remember when people use lit like normally and not ironically or post-ironically or whatever? Yeah, that was something. Anyway, this song is like whatever. It's not egregiously bad though.
It's lit.
Hell yeah, baby. It's the litness. You can call it a litmus test.
I'm
Shut up,
Um,
Miss
Anyways,
I'm
Dokuro.
going to die if you make any more bad puns.
Oh, I'm gonna.
I
Dokuro,
guess next up is me again.
Token Spanish man. Yes.
Next up is Vaina Loca by Ozuna and Manuel Turizo. I'm looking at what I wrote, and I literally just wrote 3 out of 10, and that's it. I don't think I can tell you any more than that because I don't remember how the fuck this song goes.
What a perfect summation.
That's amazing.
That's all I got.
mean, for this song, I get it. Like, for this song, I didn't have much right either. All I said was, like, I don't think it has enough of a sexy man voice to sell the vibe, to be honest. But I can see the vision of what they were going for. I just don't think they had the right artists for that vision. Neto?
All I said was, it's okay, it's another for the Neto doesn't get reggaeton saga.
Alright. Oh my god, next song. Neto, do you want to take this one?
Sure. Anyway, this is Justin Timberlake, Mirrors. You know what's also very funny about this is after I mentioned this song to my wife, they said, oh yeah, I remember when this played on the Mix channel. Anyway, I will be honest, I blanked out throughout most of this song due to a conversation I was having with these two goobers at the time. It sounds pleasant, I guess, but why the fuck is it 8 minutes long?
And that's the most positive thing you're going to hear about the song. I can go next in terms of order of, like, negativity. For this song, I just have disappointment in my heart because it's Justin Timberlake, and I've heard him make good music. Like, JT, why do you suck? What happened to you? Where's your spark? Where's your passion? Where's your fire? Rise! But yeah, this song is 8 minutes for some reason. It should have been maybe 2.5 at most. And there's nothing about it that plays to the vocal, like, strengths of one Justin Timberlake. There's nothing about it lyrically that I remember, and there's nothing about it that makes sense as to why this has 1 billion views. It's an 8-minute song. Do you have any idea how hard it is to retain people's attention for that much? What happened to make this here? This had to be bots. Like, Like some rich, like Illuminati billionaire club has to have paid it to be this high. Oh yeah, Dokuro.
I guess it's my turn. All I can say is, why the fuck is this song 8 minutes? I'm glad Justin got arrested.
Oh yeah. Thank you, Dokuro.
Amazing. You know,
Want to take the next?
what gets
Want
me,
to take the next two?
one
Or- oh,
last
wait, no, go on.
thing, what gets me is there are 8-minute songs, like 8-minute long songs that I love and enjoy.
Yeah,
This is
No,
not-
me too.
This is
You
not.
you can definitely have an 8 minute song that is good, enjoyable, and can be popular, but this is not it.
Yeah, it's like fucking Tool has hit songs.
Hey, don't. But I don't want to hear anything about Tool. Okay, I don't want my vibe harsh. Shut the fuck up! Look, if we ever have to get to a Tool song on this, I am going to get canceled on Tool.
You wanna know what's the worst part about fucking Schism?
What?
What?
You think it will be all this cool prog song about mystical bullshit, but no, it's just about a breakup. Why do you make a song that sounds like that and you just write it about a breakup? You should smoke more drugs.
Can I have my controversial opinion about Tool?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I actually like them, so you know.
Fucking
Alright,
gross, you goddamn fucking dog!
I'm making an official announcement. Vesper and Nero are no longer friends.
Hey,
neither
look,
are we.
Dokuro, I'm coming with you. Don't worry. Okay, look,
It's okay. We're gonna make the castle super beast of us.
It's okay. I'm the one with ideas, anyways.
Wow.
Don't worry. I'm the
Anyway,
I'm the Pat Stairs of this podcast, I guess, because I'm white.
and I guess I'm the woolly because I can fucking tell left from right.
Congratulations on the baby, Dokuro. Oh, all right. Up to bad music again.
Yeah.
Dokuro, you want to take the next two?
Oh god. Okay. Next up is Ricardo Arjona, Fuiste Tú, featuring Gaby Moreno. All I can say about this one is
We're censoring that one.
really now. Look, I just don't really have the highest opinion of this guy because he's like the prototypical generic brown guy with a guitar.
Dokuro
And,
really doesn't
he has
have
like
a...
this really hold on.
Okay.
He's like really fucking overrode with his lyrics. I don't know. He has like
Kieran?
too
What's
much
trying to go?
dramatism. Anyway, I just wanted to say I have a friend who's obsessed with this guy.
Oh.
For some reason, he's gone to literally every concert he's done in the country. He constantly has recordings of all these concerts. He's fucking trading recordings with other people. He's hunting down for real recordings and shit. He's listening to every single fucking song he puts out, and I'm like for all of that for this guy who sounds like the Guatemalan equivalent white bread. I don't know. Man. I don't know what's wrong with you.
See, to me, it sounds
Ugh.
like Dokuro does not have a very high opinion of Guatemala.
No, Guatemala is
why we're
alright. I know some of my friends are Guatemalan.
Okay, shut up.
It's just Arjona that I hate. It just so happens that unfortunately he's like the biggest thing to come out of Guatemala.
There's so much that I'm gonna have to edit out from this. It's not even funny.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
I'm
it's
not.
gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun, especially if we like have a fucking Patreon cut or whatever, where people can cancel us over saying. At least we didn't. Actually, that's coming up. That's coming up.
Vesper, you better be starting the Patreon right the fuck now.
Oh my god. Yeah, I think my opinion of the song was like I think the female vocalist here, Gabby Moreno, she was pretty good, and I really wish
Yeah.
that this had more of her and less of Arona, because holy shit, I think his vocals are really annoying. They're very like okay. This is probably the most cancelable opinion I have and am going to say out loud, and you might have to censor it, but I think he has the same problem that Ado does, where just because you can do something vocally doesn't mean you should. We're gonna get like 15 weeb like mall ninjas coming over to my house with their anime swords, trying to like
No,
stab me over
speak
that
your
opinion.
truth.
Speak the
Speak your shit,
truth.
King. Let your balls
Every,
fly.
all of us hate Otto on this goddamn show.
I don't
I
hate her.
I don't hate Ado. I just think people overglaze her.
I
I watched the One Piece movie. I liked her vocals enough. I just think she needs to rein it back in sometimes.
Yeah, she definitely has the skills, but you don't need to show them off for every single fucking second of.
I fucking hate Otto. I think she is a fucking hack.
I just want the internet to know that our opinions are our own, and that if you send any bombs, they can only be sent on internet.
Please direct all your pipe bombs to Internet Rain at internetrain.gov.
Look, I do have a website. Thank you very much. It's internetrain.net. Okay.
Right. Thank you.
There you go.
Alright, speaking of which, what's your thoughts on
And
this?
speaking of bombs.
Hold on, we're not done.
Shut up. Okay, look.
Sorry.
Anyway, look. This song was. It's okay. It's like a decent ballad. I don't know the lyrics. It was okay. That's about how I feel about it. It was nice.
Okay. Dokuro, go ahead. Say your thing.
Next up is Bichota by Karol G. All I have to say about this one is Colombia.
Oh my god.
It's okay. Some of my best friends are Colombian.
Dokuro, shut the fuck up.
this motherfucker, he cannot get in a single goddamn Latin American song without some fucking country.
Look, I'm just saying.
Worse than the goddamn CIA.
Why would that?
Okay, Dokuro, hold
Worse than
on.
the fucking CIA.
No,
this
for real,
CIA,
I fucking
like-
hate this song. It is genuinely atrocious, and I don't know why people like it. The worst part is that it's basically just Latin American girl boss hashtag, and all the fucking bitches who think they're hot shit on Instagram and Facebook and Twitter were putting hashtag Bichota on their caption. They still do.
I think that's why it's popular. It's hot girl music, I guess.
It's hot girl music, but with none of the hot girl. It's just music. And barely at that.
I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea why this song is this high. It feels like it's a filler track on an album. Like, I don't think
Yeah,
it's
bro.
terrible. It's just like, why this one out of anything?
No,
Like-
don't worry. I'll be the one who thinks it's terrible for you.
You think more than it just being terrible, and that's the problem. I don't know. I just maybe, like, genuinely speaking, Karol G has to have better songs than this, right?
Probably. I want to listen to her singles. None of them are good. But I'm not gonna go and do the deep dive through her discography just to find out if any of these are good.
Guys, if we can get like, how much money do I
I'm
need?
not gonna listen to Karol G's discography!
Yeah.
If we can get
Oh my
$10,000
God.
on the Patreon,
No!
Yeah. Please.
No! Stop telling people to give me money to make me listen to Karol G.
Auntie Neto. needs
Do not listen to Carol G.
Auntie Netto needs to quit her daytime job. Okay, give us
No!
those.
I would rather grab the shovel and get back to work than be forced to listen to Carol G for money. I would rather deal with all the fucking customers yelling at me than listen to Carol G.
$10,000. Anyways,
No!
Nato, what's your
Anyway,
thoughts on the song?
I had to say, I don't understand the lyrics. This shit kinda ass.
Kinda. It is ass.
Well, just okay. Look, for reference, I gave this song a 2 out of 10, which is one of the.
Too high.
Okay, whatever. Fuck you. I thought I did good enough.
Alright, so thank you for watching the video. And unfortunately, me and your other boy or girl forgot to record an outro because we might be a little bit stupid. So don't forget to like, subscribe, whatever the hell the kids are calling it down there. Turn the little bell on the channel, maybe. I think that's what people say is good to do. And also share this video. Share this video with your favorite music influencers and make them tell us that our opinion is stupid and that we are dumb for not liking Maluma or something. I don't know, maybe we're wrong. And if you want to see the second part of the list, stick around. Bye, kids.